Hello, my name is Stephanie. I'm going to talk about discrimination today. No, click this again. Okay. Discrimination means treating a person unfairly because of who they are, the color they are, or the characteristics they have. Some of the things you can get discriminated for is age, gender, race, disability, religion, pregnancy, and sexual orientation. Direct discrimination is when a person might be qualified for a job, but they cannot get the job because they are too young or too old. And there are some images that where I show that you can get discriminated by color or by age. Indirect discrimination is when there is a practice, policy, or rule which applies to everyone in the same way, but it has a worse effect on some people than others. The Equality Act says it puts you on a particular disadvantage. Discrimination by association is when you are being judged by hanging out with someone that does not have the same characteristics that you have. For example, there's people that play basketball or football and you don't play sports, which means that you cannot hang around with them because they play sports and you don't, and you can get discriminated by it. Discrimination by perception is receiving unfair treatment because someone thinks you belong to a group with different traits. Discrimination at work. As a worker, we have the duty to protect the rest of the workers because they are part of our team, even if they have different race, age, religion, sexual orientation, or gender. Some ways we can prevent discrimination at work can be enforce the consequences of discrimination, encourage workers to show respect, and develop a workplace policy that prohibits discrimination. So I have some charts where it shows the percentage of discrimination against each group of society. And then I have another graph which shows the percent of 15 to 24-year-olds who say they have personally intervened when someone was being discriminated. And 28% of employees that are Black, Asian, or a minority ethnic background have experienced or witnessed racial harassment in the last 5 years. Discrimination at school. The 4 strategies for having impactful conversation about discrimination with children are stay engaged, expect and accept non-closure, speak the truth, and be patient. This should be time where teachers can have a lesson where they talk about the different types of culture, race, color, and religion. We also need better security. Oscar was 22 when he died by the hands of an officer. He had a daughter which was 4 years old, and the last words he said when he got killed by the officer was, "I had a daughter, she was 4 years old." And officers need to be well trained and informed that humans have differences and we should treat everyone equally. Thank you.